are some of the best pets ever in the world. And to cover this topic with me, I got Bean Boi. Alright, first we gotta talk about the golden retriever. And the golden retrievers, man, they straight goats. Now, besides the fact that they're really cute, they're probably one of the most useful dogs ever. How would blind people walk without golden retrievers? And how would people who have disabilities have the ability to sue people if they dare pet their dog?
Golden retrievers are very cute and adorable dogs. They are very nice, friendly, and they are very fluffy too. They are very sleepy little fellas, and they like napping a lot. Jokes.
Yo, bro, Bean Boi, though. What about wiener dogs, though, bro? Damn, bro, wiener dogs are so cute, and like the wieners are so long. Am I right?
Pause. Pause, bro.
Like, I saw a little wiener dog, and like, my homie's wiener, and like, my homie's wiener had like little feet on it. They're so stubby, bro.
Besides for them having a funny name, Weiner, haha funny. Wiener dogs are pretty cool looking dogs. They're very funny looking. They're probably one of the most funny looking dogs ever. And besides, they give us the excuse to make some wiener jokes. So that's always a plus.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I missed making wiener jokes ever since my noodle video. Alright, next up we got bull terriers, man. Bull terriers, they look so goofy. They look so derpy and so cute at the same time. Like, look at them. Wouldn't you just want to give them a hug? Like, look at that innocent, perfect little face, bro. Am I right, Bean Boi?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brian Griffin was based on one of those dogs, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Brian.
We all love Brian Griffin.
Actually, rephrase that. We love early season Brian Griffin, not the later season Brian Griffin.
Yeah, justice for early Brian.
Yeah. Although, like, bull terriers are also actually my dad's favorite dog. Yo, and then we got corgis, man. Corgis, they like the dogs of royalty. Only people who are royal get to have these little fellers. And you know, if I was royalty, I would just have 7 different corgis just to show my utter dog wealth and flex on those haters.
Now, corgis, they're pretty good looking dogs. They're like a very little dog, but they're like one of the most tolerable little dogs. Like those little devil chihuahuas, they will bite your balls. They don't care. They're like ops, bro. Shoot up the ops, you know?
And since you mentioned chihuahuas, we might as well just go over them real quickly. They're demons. Like, dogs are all S tier besides chihuahuas. Who wakes up one morning and is like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the pet store, and instead of buying any other dog, I'm gonna buy a chihuahua that is gonna actively make my life worse. And then we got my boy Doge, alright? The Doge dog. I think it's another variant of golden retriever. But come on, if you hate Doge dog, you're dumb, bro. It's like the classic meme. How can you hate on Doge?
Yeah, Doges are very cool. They have their own digital currency that you will be scammed if you buy. But hey, at least they're not as bad as NFTs. And they're pretty cute looking dogs. They're pretty silly fellas, just like me.
And then like there's the little gray dogs. If I'm being quite frank, I don't even remember their names. But I mean, look at these guys. My neighbor has a dog, his name's Otter, and he's a sweetheart who will hump your leg. Which, you know, I don't like him humping my leg, but he is still cute, so he'll get out of prison like that.
Yeah, they're pretty cool looking dogs. I forgot their name as well, but like people carrying them around in like purses, and it's like they're pretty cute. They're pretty cute dogs. They're pretty loving. I'm pretty sure my sister has one of them. I don't know what type of breed exactly her gray dog is named. He's a pretty nice dog.
And then we got one of the dogs that are in the top 3 dogs ever. Pugs! I mean, come on. Look at these little puggies, bro. If I had to choose a dog breed to own, pugs would be my first choice. Like, look at them. They look so adorable, bro. You just want to give them a little hug. They kind of look like a pug, too. I send out pugs!
Pugs are so adorable. When sometimes like their eyes like pop out of their head, it looks so cute. They look like they're like really surprised when they do that. And if I was a lady dog, I would probably pick a pug because they're just like charming dogs. You feel me?
Yo, maybe that's how dogs actually like do it for real though. Like a female dog would be like, you guys are kind of mid for real, all right? I need a dog who's really gonna be there. And then just like the pug comes in, he's like, baby, I'm the Pizzler.
I'm the pugler.
He's the pugler, bro. He's the pugler of Oz. And then we got them bulldogs. Bulldogs. I don't know how bulldogs manage to look so fancy and dripped out and then also look like a dog that gang members use. I don't know how they do that.
Yeah, like my boy Chop from GTA 5, he looks like he's wearing like a dress coat. It's like crazy, but also he looks like he could beat you up. He looks like a fancy man, but he looks like he could beat you up, you know?
Yeah, and you know what? Pit bulls are kind of like bulldogs, but bigger. And this is something that me and Bean Boi wanted to talk about. In fact, this was originally gonna be the whole video. Pit bulls are not mean. They are nice, loving dogs. Sure, there are some mean pit bulls out there, but with that logic, there's some mean black people out there. Almost every pit bull I've known is a freaking sweetheart. They're like family dogs. They don't eat babies. Ain't that right, my Bean brother?
Yeah, like when I was a baby, I had a pit bull, and his name was Jax, and he was like the nicest dog ever, bro. Like he was bigger than me, and he didn't even try and eat me. Like if a Chihuahua was bigger than me when I was a baby, he would definitely try and eat me.
Yeah, damn menace Chihuahuas. And then we got Huskies. Now, me and Bean Boi, we're both Canadian, and Huskies are like the best mode of transportation here, you know? Because sometimes a polar bear, they'll get a bit hungry, so they're just sort of gonna leave you in the middle of traffic to go find some fish, and they're pretty expensive because, well, the gas you use for them to get the best premium gas is seals, and seals are kind of endangered, so, you know, they're kind of hard to maintain. And then mooses, they're also pretty expensive with the amount of food that you gotta feed them, and you gotta be like tall enough to ride on them. And if you have like a friend from any other country, the moose will sense that they're not Canadian and instantly kill them.
Yeah, bro, like one time I was with my homie Tom, and he's American, right? He's kind of like he eats McDonald's every day, and like he got on my pet moose and he crushed him, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, and I assume the moose tried to kill him before then, but you know, he didn't even know that because he was too busy chomping on his McDonald's fry. And you know, he was also practicing his gun skills while he was there. Hey, I just realized that most of my audience is American, and you could join that audience by subscribing. Hey, yo guys, please subscribe so we can get to 1,000 subs before the summer. That's my goal. And also like the video so it goes out to more people, and leave a comment telling me what your favorite part of the video was and if I should do more collabs like this.
Yeah. What the f is a kilometer?
Dalmatians, the little spotted dogs. Bro, everyone will be burning in a fire without them because they help firefighters, I think.
And also they have a golden movie called 101 Dalmatians. That is one golden movie.
And like Cruella de Vil was for real one of the biggest Disney ops. Imagine trying to kill dogs, bro. I'm surprised that she didn't die at the end of the movie because she for real deserved it. Yeah, and there were babies, bro.
Bro, and the baby dogs were so cute in that movie too.
Yeah, somebody needs to...
movie, the 102 Dalmatians kind of was not good, but...
Like most Disney sequels.
Bruh.
Can you really name that many good Disney sequels?
No, not at all.
I don't know. Maybe The Lion King 2. And then we got the little police dogs, bro. Without these guys, how are we supposed to send all the drug dealers to jail? I'm just kidding, not drug dealers. They're just trying to get a hustle. But how are we gonna send all those murderers to jail? Actually, not murderers, you know. Sometimes people get me mad, so depends the context. But what about all the J-Rockers, bro? How are we gonna send the J-Rockers straight to prison without these dogs? Am I right?
I know, like, laundering Chuck E. Cheese tokens is, like, one of the worst crimes you can ever do. You will get 5 seconds in prison for laundering Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Trust me, I did it when I was 2 years old.
Yeah, bro. These dogs, they're the ones sniffing out the criminals. And then we got the final and best dog, Hounds. I'm not gonna talk about the whole breed specifically, but one amazing hound dog. He's a pure breed dog, you know, so he got to keep his testicles. And, you know, he would flex on other male dogs that he still had his testicles. He would let you read books to him. You couldn't put any stuffies around him because he was gonna rip them to shreds. His name was Rumble, and my guy, he was the best dog ever. You might be noticing that I'm saying was because unfortunately a couple months ago he died, and I cried that night. I cried. Probably the second worst thing that happened to me after when my grandfather died, you know. Anyway, a few seconds of silence for my boy Rumble. He was the GOAT.
R.I.P. Rumble.
Oh yeah, and he also killed a skunk. Like, a skunk sprayed him in the face, so then he decided to maul that skunk like a freaking gangster. Alright guys, those were the dog specials. Thanks to Bean Boi for showing up and making a collab with me. Shout out to him.
Yeah guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for having me in your video, and yeah, subscribe to me and him. If you subscribe to us both at the same time, I heard it gives you 10 years of good luck.
So at the time of me recording this, my most recent video is made videos for a whole year on YouTube. The best comment on there is definitely by far. Oh, never watched SMB4 before, but maybe I should start watching it soon. I can't promise when though. Take your time making videos. Unlike Logan, you should make it with passion, seriousness, and dedication. And good luck in your future. I will try to watch other of your videos when I have the time. Let's hope 2024 is better than last year. Then I said, if we're gonna watch SMB4, I'd recommend watching every arc besides the lawsuit arc. They're at the bare minimum entertaining, and at the best, they're straight bangers besides the lawsuit arc. Don't worry, I always take my time with my video. In fact, that's one of the main reasons my schedule is simply once a week. I hope you have tons of fun watching my content. I know 2024 is going to be better, although this year wasn't too shabby. The conversation goes on for a while. You could read the rest under my comment section on that video.